The average life of Jeanne Malkit used to get up, go to work. I worked at a credit union. I loved my job. We were active and, we hiked and rode our bikes, and we had a really great life. The day that I found my lump was Father's Day. They wanted to biopsy it, and so they biopsied it. And so I was at work, and I was sitting there and my phone rang, and she said, "You need to come in." So I kind of knew right then. My initial diagnosis was stage 2B triple negative breast cancer. It knocks everything out of you. It takes everything away from you. Who you are, what you thought. What you thought your life was going to be, what the rest of your life was going to be. Cancer really strips you of that. And so you have a choice. Let that black cloud follow you every day for the rest of your life, or alter that course. It comes to a point where, when that's all behind you, that you don't want to let cancer take one more little bit of your soul. My experience at Loma Cancer Center has been amazing. I've been so blessed from the beginning. Everybody gets it. Where you can have friends that are able to relate. I've met people that are going to be friends for life. I was so lucky with every doctor that I've ever gotten at Loma Linda. I just feel so blessed to have them. You walk in, they know who you are. I haven't had any jerky kind of doctors where you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go to the doctor. I love every one of these people. They are the nicest people. I feel that God had a hand in who I was supposed to be seen by, and has placed me with each doctor along my path. Cancer knocked me down, and I wanted to say, bite me. I'm going to go and I'm going to really challenge myself to do some things that I really had never done before. They have this race every year where they run up the road going to the tram, and I'm like, oh, we've done that twice. That was hilarious. I cried the first time I did it. I cried when I got to the top, like, oh, I didn't die. We've done color runs, which are hilarious in themselves. I did a sprint triathlon. By golly, I didn't die in doing that either. I didn't come in last. How about a half marathon? That was fun. Hey, let's ride our bikes 60 miles across the desert. It's not about being the best or the fastest or whatever. It's just about saying, you know what, cancer, you took away a big chunk of my life, and you thought you were gonna keep me in bed. I'm not gonna sit in my chair, and I'm not watching the home shopping channel. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see what I can do with my life. And so I did. I want to be a poster child for hope. I'm alive today, and that in itself is hopeful. It's just a matter of change. For me, hope is change, and just finding a new way to follow it.